What's up, guys? Black Bus 91 coming to you with a Bleach chapter commentary. It's chapter 597, and the title of this chapter is The Winded Shadow, or something along the lines of Wind in the Shadow. Um, yes, my thoughts on this chapter. First, I would like to say we finally get to see JUHA BACH. We get to see Ichigo and the crew, what's going on with them. And I know the Glutton girl's name now. So this chapter was good, and I'm gonna explain why it was good. Okay. First off, Lil Toto Chan, aka Stern Ritter G, the Glutton, she is pretty much approaching Pepe, and he is scared shitless. And I'm so glad. Yes, bravo, because that that guy that guy deserves to die. He was a shitty Sternritter, one of the most shittiest characters I've ever seen. You know, Master Masculine had his little quirks about him, but like this guy was just straight up, yo, straight up Fruity Loops, Fruity Tooty. Like he was just dumb. But she ends up taking him apart because she even confronts him about like, you tried to kill us, you tried to kill me. What kind of teammate tries to kill you and wants you to show mercy on him? No, that's you're no longer a friend. I don't know, the guy was just wacky. He was just a cuckoo nuts crazy type of character. So she uses her glutton abilities to kill him or eat him or whatever. We don't see it happen. It happens off screen, but we do hear the screams. Excuse me. Oh, that food's just processing. I get gassy sometimes when I eat food, so well, everyone does, but mine just gets a lot more gassy. But we cut back over to Yuha Bach and one of the royal guards. I don't remember the guy's name, but the Elvis looking one, the one with the crazy long hair. Uh, he's fighting him and he can't touch him for some reason. Like his moves aren't working, and we get to see like the effects of what's going on. I had to read the chapter twice or three. No, I think I read the chapter twice just to fully understand what happened. And even when I looked at the panel, he goes to strike Yuhabak and Ushida and Hashwalt, and as he goes past them, they're walking one way. He goes past another way. So they're right here. He's right here. And on the side, as they're walking forward towards the stairs, and he goes back towards the entrance or the edge of the holy palace area, there is a curved break off and the ground open up. And he was basically saying like, there was no illusions, there was no tricks. They didn't dodge it, but I couldn't touch them. What's going on? I can't hit them. I can't land a single blow. So later on, as Yuha Bach is walking, he meets up with the girl, with the black hair, the one that does the clothes thing. These characters, I don't know. I don't remember the names. It's just they're important, but they're not as important. They don't stick to me because like they they came in and then they left. But maybe they don't hold as much weight to me as of right now. So she actually greets Yuha Bach and she's like, long time to see Yuha. So she knows him and he knows her, but he doesn't say anything. He just has that evil smirk. Yuha Bach just so sinister. And he continues to proceed. He takes one step. He places one foot on the steps, taking a step forward, and she's just looking at him like, come on now. And she has her line of defense behind her. They look like shinobis with these masks. black outfits. Everything's black. Excuse me. And he actually just dashes right past her. She tells him insolent. And they all try to strike him, but they can't touch him. The same thing that happened to the other royal guard. Excuse me. And we see this black ooze thing coming from out of the ground. He's like insolent, and it appears, and it's this kid or a young guy like with black hair. He has two split tongues. Sternritter V W, the Wind. His name is Nilo Vislo or something like that. Probably didn't pronounce the name right, but that's the guy's name. So we finally see that this other Sternritter is with JUHA BACH, that he's a wind-based ability character. So that's what he's been protected by this whole time. Well, we were thinking like, yo, JUHA BACH's so powerful, he can't even get hit. But this other Sternritter came up with JUHA BACH. Now, whether or not he's just part of his shadow and then he resides within the shadow of JUHA BACH, or that's an ooze form, kind of like, you know, Black Zetsu for Kaguya, or he just changes himself into wind where he can come up. But we see he goes through the black ooze. So I'm going to go with that he's the shadow of JUHA BACH, or some form of shadow. And he could travel with you like that. So I thought that was pretty nice. We get a new Sternritter. We see his powers. I think he's pretty hacks. He's just an hacks character. The only way you could probably attack him is when he's like physical. But and we go back to Ichigo and them. They're getting ready to go up to the Soul Palace. So and that interaction, just seeing Orihime chat. Okay, well, did we see Orihime chat? I can't remember exactly, but I'm about to hit the sack. But they do get ready to go to Soul Palace and proceed with meeting up with JUHA BACH and them and stopping them. So yeah, that's what happened in the chapter, and my thoughts pretty much. I'm glad that we got back onto JUHA BACH, because it's been a while. You know, we want to see what's more going on. I'm glad that Fat Bastard's dead. You know, hopefully he's dead, because we didn't see what happened, but I'm assuming he got killed off. And Ichigo is going back up to the Soul Palace. Went up, came back down. Now it's going right back up again. So let's see what happens. So guys, tell me what you think in the comment section below. If you like this video, like it. If you didn't, then whatever, that's on you. And you can go to my Facebook fan page in the description box below. And this is BlackBoss91 signing out.